I did not expect this look from, where is that tiny palette? Like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is OHEMAA. Welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey! I have been collecting PR boxes, not unintentionally, it's just been happening, okay? So what we're gonna do in today's video is actually go ahead and open these boxes over here. If the title didn't give it away, we are going to be opening 5 Colourpop boxes. We're gonna be seeing what are in these Colourpop boxes, and then I'm gonna see what I can take from those boxes to create a look with. I'm gonna give you a yay or a nay based on, you know, just the overall feel of the collections in the boxes. So if you want to see what are in these boxes, and if you want to see what we can create with them, then keep on watching. So first things first, we're going to start with the green box, and I feel like I've seen what the green box is about. This is the Tinkerbell collection, if I am not mistaken. It has Disney on it, so I'm very sure this is a Tinkerbell collection. This is the first one that we have. This is the Colourpop Tinkerbell collection. Let's go ahead and look at these products. We have in this box, according to the card that was in here, we have a Super Shock Shadow Trio, and if I can open this up, it has these colors in there. As you can see, there's a green, like a deep pink, and a mauvey pink in here. Super Shock Cheeks, and these are essentially the same colors as the Super Shock Trio. I might be able to use this one for a change. Okay, there are 2 glossy lip stains. I feel like these are essentially also like a reflection of the Super Shock and the blush shades. Okay, there are 2 cream gel pencils. I feel like any Colourpop collection that does not have a gel liner in there is like a bust, and I absolutely love seeing their collections and all the shades that they have in their liners. So this is what the liners look like. It's actually like a beautiful brown shimmery shade and a green shimmery shade. The downside to these are, if once the collection is done, you're not going to get the same liners again. Okay, so this is the Tinkerbell palette. It says Sprinkle a Little Magic palette, and this is a green palette. There are 4 matte shades in here. There is one very deep green shade, a light green, and these 2 tones on it. I really don't know what I would do with it on my skin tone, but I could definitely blend these 2 shades on my skin tones, but if you're somebody who's lighter than me, you're obviously going to be able to use all 4 shades to do something on your eyes, you know, and that would work for you. The shimmer shades in here are gorgeous. I like this goldish kind of shade. Ooh, it actually glid onto my hand so easily. Like, it almost felt like powder almost. So in the Colourpop Party, like it's 1999 collection, these caught my eyes. These bedazzled bling out blingy thingies, crystals, caught my eye. They're very cute. I might use these in a look, so I'm going to keep this on the table. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. We have the Still Loading Super Shock highlighter. Ooh, it's a gorgeous purplish hue kind of highlighter. I feel like it's going to reflect kind of whitish like, yep, it's like a moon glow kind of highlighter. There is the New Millennium 5-pan palette. This is reminiscent of the Colourpop Pastel Days. Even though this is like a deep shade, but it's still not like very deep. The Just a Tint minis. This is like a lip balm type situation. A Super Shock Shadow. And this on my lips right now is the So Juicy Gloss. This is the shade Bonus Track, and we're going to be keeping Bonus Track because I absolutely love the Colourpop glosses. The So Juicy glosses, they're super, super yummy. Okay, so now we have the Colourpop It's Nude or Never collection. This is the cheek palette Such a Rush. So I feel like it's a bit more cool compared to this cheek quad. Ooh, these are pressed eyeshadow quads. They are so tiny. Look at them. Colourpop sent over, I'm guessing, the two deepest shades. This one is so au naturel, and this one is down to earth. Together, this is what you get. There is a black shade in here. I feel like this would be perfect for a nice, gorgeous black brown transition smoky eye. So a brown smoky eye or a black smoky eye with this palette, and the shades in here are gorgeous as well. Okay, so I'm guessing this is the ice cream collection. I don't know. So this is the waffle cone quad. It is this shade is very beautiful, and then it has this intense brown shade in here, and then it has a shimmer shade and a pale shade in there. So that's what this looks like. I like it. I really like that palette. Okay, next there is Rainbow Sprinkles, which is a collection of 4 pressed glitters, and hopefully it's not too reflective for you. I don't really wear that much glitter, but if I did, I would definitely pick that up. There is a Gimme Sugar quad, 2 matte shades, 2 shimmer shades, the Extra Toppings palette. Now if I had to pick, I would definitely pick the waffle cone palette because of the shades in there, and I would pass on the Gimme Sugar and Extra Topping. Last but not least, ooh, a gray palette. I mean, if they were made to mimic the signs, then there's definitely more than 3 eyeshadow palettes in this collection. But we got 3 palettes, Never Taurus Apart, and obviously you know what that is. Okay, two mattes, 2 shimmers. Then there's the Like a Virgo palette, 2 mattes, 2 shimmers. Then there's the Head Capricorn in Charge. This is like a more earthy toned version of that Virgo palette. In order to be able to use each palette to the fullest, I would pick up the Taurus palette because it's the one that I can see myself being able to use fully, as in be able to use both shades and be able to use both shimmer shades. Okay, so now that we're done unboxing, I am gonna go ahead and do a look. I'm gonna do a Okay, so I'm gonna go into Never Taurus Apart palette. This is what the palette looks like close up. I'm first gonna go in with this shade. It's that deep green in here, and I'm just going to stamp it onto my eyelids. Got me on that one night. Girl, I wanna know how this thing get out of my control. It's almost like a gray toned mossy green. And I don't know if it's because of the shade of base that I used. It probably is because of the shade base that I used. But, you know, we'll see. Okay, I'm going to go into the So Au Naturel palette. And I'm going to take this shade. It is a little bit more warm and slightly deep. I'm going to use that to blend the edges of this out. And also help cover whatever's left of my base that you can see. Okay, going back into that mossy green shade. I'm going to intensify it and also blend into our transition shade. So I really want to leave it like this. It's a little bit on the pale side. Now I thought because of how deep it was, or how deep the green was, that it would cover up the white base completely, but you can see that it's like a little bit on the ashy side. I don't know if I want to go in with any of the shimmer shades. They're very, very reflective, and I really, really like them. I just don't know if I want to use shimmer because I really like it the way that it looks right now, you know. I'm gonna put a little bit of the ABH glitter glue on. I'm gonna go in with this almost green shade because it's the one that reflects the most gold. Okay, this shade is very reflective. It's very green. Also has this goldish property to it, and I definitely feel like it's taken over my green look. So now that I got this going on, I really don't know what the end result is gonna look like, but for now we're happy with it. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the Fenty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. And then I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer in the shade number 25. Go in and set with my Benign Nutmeg. Okay, you guys, so my brows are done. I actually did the Juvia's Place brow pencil on the rest of my brows. I'm gonna go in with the Disney Tinkerbell collection by Colourpop, and this is the cream jaw liner called Fly With Me. I really like it because it is a shimmery green shade, very intense green, so that's why I want to use it. Oh, my eyes are watering. Ooh, I haven't done a makeup look in so long. My eyes are like not having it right now. Okay, so before I go in with any contour or blushes, I'm gonna try this Such a Rush palette. I feel like these two I could probably use under my eyes and it would be okay, so I'm gonna try this one under my eyes. It is definitely coming off as like an under eye powder. At least on my skin tone, it's coming off as an under eye powder. If you're somebody who's way lighter than me, you're definitely going to be able to use this as a bronzing palette. So what I'm going to do is actually take Sweet Roll, which is, hey you guys, so this is my finished look, okay, using a few new products from Colourpop. I also use some of the products that I have been trying out over the past few weeks and loving. My lip option is actually not that new. It is the Huda Beauty Power Bullet in the shade Last Night. I really like the shade. The liner is a Nima Tang chocolate chip liner. I did not expect this look from, where is that tiny palette? Like this tiny palette. I also went ahead and set everything with whatever is left of my first e.l.f. blotting mist. That's why my face is matte, okay? If you need a good matte mist, you need to get that because it is super matte, and it keeps your face super fresh for a very long time. Okay, so on my lashes I have the Bonsu Beauty Summer Love collection. I use the other one instead of the fluffy one. Still very fluffy and definitely goes very nicely with this look. I really did not expect this to look like this with the palettes and everything that I use. I'm gonna use this crystal thing. I said I wanted to use it and I completely forgot about it. Thought I met you at the wrong time. So let me know down below in the comments if any products that I listed you already own. Let me know if you don't already own it, will you be picking it up? Thank you guys so much for watching. I love y'all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Well, when I saw you tonight, ooh, girl, you know just what you're doing. I'll go 1,000 miles to show you that I'm right for your love. Hey. Keep breaking necks when you passing them by. Make sure they know that you taking love in your vibe. Let's be forever tonight. And